Hello everyone. This is a quick video on how to do the week number 5 uh, restaurant order program. And the sample code that I'm about to show you is posted on Blackboard, and it's like right here. So you can download this program and try yourself, which I am about to do. Then I'm going to highlight a few things and then remind you some of the things you need to modify to complete the assignment as outlined over here. So I downloaded and copied and pasted on to the program is. So let's just take a quick look at how it works. So I'm just going to type it something like a mic or whatever, and then gives you please enter your main item from the list below by entering a number and press return. So I'm just going to pick one. Okay. And then it gives you a side menu item, so I'm just going to pick this time 2. And then it's going to ask me about the drinks, so I'm going to pick 1 again. And at this time, it is going to tell me the total, the tax, and the total amount. And now I'm going to ask, we accept both cash and credit, so will you pay by cash or credit? And you get to pick one of these, so I'm going to choose capital C for cash. And then it is going to ask me, well, then how much I'm going to pay up front. So knowing that this is total is about $9, I'm just going to give a $10 bill, 10 like that. Press enter. It is telling me that you ordered and the list of items ordered, and here's my change of this amount. Let me rerun it again, and so here's say Jill. I'm going to pick 2, 1, and maybe 2. Gives me the subtotal. At this time, I'm going to do a credit for R, and then it is going to tell me what I ordered, and your credit card has been charged with this amount. And so that's basically how it's going to work. But let me just kind of mention to you a couple of things here. The purpose of this exercise is for you to keep practicing programming, but also particularly if-else statement, and making good use of your variables and comparison signs and things like that. Keep this program for future modification, whatever you finish, because as I have mentioned in some of these comments here, display this menu, we'll make this into a function later. So we are going to reuse this basic structure and code and make it more efficient down the line. Notice the pattern here in terms of the menu. I am taking care of the main menu, and then it looks pretty much the same for the side, and then the drink, right? There are other ways of doing this, so I'm just showing you the most basic way of doing it, and then we'll try to modify so that it'll be a little bit more efficient. When you do your assignment, I want you to change a lot of things. For example, when you look at this output here, you need to, first of all, format the output into 2 decimal places. I'd like you to do a better job of listing the items that the customer ordered. Maybe you want to put it in 3 different lines, justified with the items and the cost. Maybe you do want to reprint out the total amount here so that it'll look more like an actual receipt than just getting it done. I'd like you to change the names of the menu. Don't use the same one that I used. Then I know that you just copy this. Change the price of each one of these, but make it so that it's maybe the price should be almost the same, because I don't want you to give weird prices like like the actual. I mean, you could do that, I suppose. Maybe not not a $5.99 or stuff like that. Maybe make it nice and easy so that it'll be easier to check, right? You need to format some of these things here. Also, you need to make it so that it'll be able to accept, capital C, lower C, capital R, and lower R that we did before. So you need to modify some of these things. Otherwise, when I enter a few other ones, like lowercase, it probably would not work as well. So hopefully that gives you some idea of what I'm expecting. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. All right, take care. Bye-bye.